it's an interesting dynamic that we see that the mental health and well-being of our children everywhere in the world is declining dramatically. I know I'm repeating myself, and I say this in all the different settings that I can, because I think we somehow have to wake up to that reality. This is the signal we have from our future, is that this is not going well. So we have to do something about that. And right now, in our current conditions, most places in the world, we've kind of outsourced that as a problem that education has to deal with. Even though education was never designed to deal with it, it was never structured to deal with it. People working in education, by and large, were not trained to deal with matters that have to do with mental health and well-being or trauma or all these things. And yet we kind of fit it in there. And to me, that seems like a displacement. For me, kids should be at the heart of society, and that means in the redesign of education, that should be the support structure for healthy human growth and flourishing of our young people, which means, of course, that the people working at in the system of education need to also be able to cultivate healthy human growth and flourishing within themselves, because otherwise they can't nourish that for the kids. We can't nourish the fields of growing our kids well if we don't know actually how to do it ourselves. So for me, education is central, but not in the kind of the mental model that most of us have about education. I'm not thinking about the old system. I'm thinking about this redesigned or restructured approach to growing healthy human beings that should be as protected as possible. You can almost see the other kind of tiers of society surrounding the kids so that they can be brought up with a sense of being seen and heard, and a sense of what's their meaning and purpose in life and who they are, and that they're protected, and that we do everything to keep them safe so that we can hand over a significantly different trajectory for the future than the one we're giving them right now. And so kind of that whole shift of what education means on the one hand and what it's designed to do, and then making this a matter that's really at the heart of our shared spaces in society. That to me is the vision we're working towards.